Welcome music enthusiasts. Today we delve into the extraordinary life and tragic journey of Stuart Adamson, the brilliant mind behind the Scottish rock band Big Country. From his early days in punk rock to the soaring heights of success with anthems like In a Big Country, to the struggles that ultimately led to a heartbreaking end. So let's dive in. William Stuart Adamson, born the 11th of April 1958 in Manchester, England, to Scottish parents Anne and William Adamson. When Adamson was 4, the family returned to Scotland, settling in a small mining town, Crossgates, about a mile to the east of Dunfermline in Fife. He was shaped by a diverse upbringing. Born to a father in the fishing industry who nurtured a love for literature and a shared passion for folk music, Adamson's early influences were rich and varied. His educational journey led him to Beath High School, setting the stage for a life that would intertwine literary inspiration with a profound musical spirit. Adamson's foray into the world of rock music commenced amid the vibrant British punk rock movement in the mid-1970s. Inspired after witnessing the Damned's performance in Edinburgh, he co-founded the Dunfermline band Tattoo in 1976. His comrade William Simpson, later the bassist in their subsequent band Skids, joined Adamson in this early musical venture. Together, they began making waves with performances in their local community and across Edinburgh. In 1977, at the age of 18, Adamson founded the band Skids. Alongside William Simpson and drummer Thomas Kellican, they initially operated as a trio. However, their lineup solidified when they encountered 16-year-old Richard Jobson, who joined as the lead singer-frontman. Adamson and Jobson emerged as the primary songwriters for the band, laying the foundation for Skids' musical journey. Skids achieved significant success with their 1979 single, Into the Valley, which climbed to number 10 on the UK singles chart. Throughout that year, the band secured 4 charting singles in the United Kingdom. Adamson played a vital role in the creation of Skids' first 3 albums. However, he departed from the band in 1981 due to disagreements with lead singer Richard Jobson, whose dominating personality clashed with Adamson's grounded and pragmatic approach to life. In the same year, Adamson reached international acclaim with Big Country, a band he co-founded with fellow guitarist Bruce Watson. The rhythm section of studio musicians Mark Brzezicki and Tony Butler, recruited with the assistance of Adamson's label, completed the lineup. Interestingly, Watson was working as a submarine cleaner at the Rosyth Naval Base before joining forces with Adamson to embark on the musical journey that would define Big Country's sound. Big Country's first single, Harvest Home, released in 1982, was a modest success, although it did not reach the UK singles chart. Their breakthrough came with their second single, Fields of Fire, in 1983, which climbed into the UK's top 10. The success swiftly continued with the release of their album, The Crossing. This album not only solidified their presence in the UK but also garnered significant attention in North America. Fueled by the single, In a Big Country, with its distinctive Scottish sound which was created using an MXR pitch transposer, which pushes the guitar notes up an octave and creates a shrill, bagpipe-sounding whine. This can be heard in the lead guitar passages throughout In a Big Country. After achieving notable album chart positions, reaching number 4 in Canada and number 18 in the United States. The band's performance of In a Big Country on Saturday Night Live and at the Grammy Awards further propelled their popularity, while the music video, featuring the band navigating all-terrain vehicles in the countryside, received extensive airplay on MTV. Big Country's second album, Steel Town, released in October 1984, made an immediate impact, soaring to number 1 on the UK albums chart. Boasting 3 UK top 30 hit singles, the album garnered praise from critics on both sides of the Atlantic. However, its commercial success in the US fell short, reaching only number 70 on the Billboard album chart. On Christmas 1984, Adamson and fellow band members joined the Band Aid charity record, Do They Know It's Christmas? They were also among a select few performers that added a spoken message to the B-side of the single. The band's third album, The Seer, in 1986, featuring Kate Bush on the title track, found success in the UK but struggled in the US, a trend that continued with their subsequent album. Their fifth studio release in 1991 was a commercial disappointment, leading to the band being dropped by Mercury and Phonogram, nearly causing a breakup. Despite these challenges, the band persevered, and Adamson, handling distinctive guitar work, vocals, and songwriting, remained a constant. The lineup saw rare changes, including the departure of drummer Mark Brzezicki in 1989, temporarily replaced by Pat Ahern before Brzezicki's return in 1993. The band continued recording and touring until 2000. Personally, Adamson married twice and had 2 children with his first wife Sandra in 1982 and 1985. His son Callum Adamson is the guitarist for the band Ahab, while his daughter Kirsten pursued a solo musical career. In 1996, Adamson separated from Sandra and relocated to Nashville, United States. In 1999, he married his second wife, Melanie Shelley, a celebrity hairdresser. In Nashville, he co-founded his last musical venture, the alternative country band The Raphaels, collaborating with Nashville songwriter Marcus Hummon. Adamson, a passionate motorcyclist, frequently acquired new bikes for rides around Fife. Beyond casual riding, he delved into the racing scene, sponsoring the career of British Championship rider Ian Duffus in the late 1980s. On November 26, 2001, Stuart Adamson was reported missing by his wife Melanie. The couple had been estranged for weeks, and Melanie had filed for divorce on the day he disappeared. Facing drunk driving charges scheduled for March 2002, Adamson, who had struggled with alcoholism, had begun drinking again after having been sober for over a decade, was ordered to attend Alcoholics Anonymous. On December 16, 2001, he was found dead in a Honolulu hotel room, having taken his own life with an electrical cord. A coroner's report noted a significant alcohol consumption at the time. After his death, a legal dispute over his estate unfolded between his ex-wife Sandra and current wife Melanie. After being flown back to Scotland, Stuart Adamson's body was cremated following a private funeral service at Dunfermline Crematorium in Fife. On the evening of December 27, 2001, a public memorial service was held at Carnegie Hall in Dunfermline to honor his life and career. Attendees included Richard Jobson, several hundred mourners, Adamson's family and friends, and former members of Big Country. Condolence messages, including one from U2's The Edge, were publicly read, expressing admiration for the songs Adamson had written with Big Country. In January 2002, a memorial for Adamson took place at Carnegie Hall in Dunfermline, followed by a tribute concert at Glasgow Barrowlands in May. The event united the remaining members of both Big Country and Skids, along with Adamson's teenage children, Callum and Kirsten. Renowned artists such as Steve Harley, Runrig, Simon Townsend, Midge Ure, and Bill Nelson also participated in paying homage to the late musician. And there you have it. Stuart Adamson's impact on the music world is undeniable, and his legacy with Big Country continues to resonate with fans all over the world. Despite the challenges he faced, his artistry remains immortalized in the notes of his iconic songs. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Take care and bye for now.